Great. So we have Taylor Schock here today.
Hello.
And Taylor, what brought you to our office?
I have been sick for 3 years, very, very sick, and have tried a lot of different types of doctors. I've been to medical doctors, I've tried weird therapies, I've tried the natural doctors, I've tried a lot of things, and just wasn't getting better. I've had some good times, but then relapses that were really, really bad. And it got down to the point where we were going to go to the Mayo Clinic, and I remember that they had done a thyroid presentation here, and so I called on a Friday, and Dr. Parker just happened to be doing one that Saturday, so it was meant to be, and I came in, and that's when we started the program.
Great. And what type of problems were you having, would you say?
Okay, are you ready? I was so chronically fatigued that I couldn't get out of bed. My parents had to walk my dog for me. When I showered, I would have to have somebody else blow dry my hair because I just didn't have the energy. I was just so insanely fatigued. The only way I can describe it is like walking through oatmeal all the time. Everything was a struggle. My joint pain was so bad. I'm 24 years old. I shouldn't be having joint pain, but I remember washing dishes and just crying because I couldn't do it. My hands, every joint really hurt. I had stopped having a period completely. I couldn't eat a lot of foods. I was down to eating only like 5 foods. I had food intolerances to just about everything. And when I would eat something that set off a reaction, my stomach would be so bloated that I actually looked like I was 6 or 7 months pregnant. It was that severe and that painful. I had horrible brain fog. I just never knew what was going on, and it really depended on caffeine to even be able to do the smallest things like cook or anything. So it was pretty bad.
Definitely. Yeah. And initially, when I evaluated you, Taylor, I was really, you were on a lot of different supplements, and you had tried chelation, right?
I don't think I tried chelation therapy, but I've tried a lot of similar things.
Types of detoxes and everything.
I have supplement cabinets at home. I've tried everything. Every miracle thing that I saw, I would try it.
I think we had about probably at least 25 different supplements that we tested that we actually realized that weren't really working for you or improving your health.
Right.
So we really had to, realize that you were very sensitive to a lot of products and put you on the right products specifically to help your kidneys detox and help your energy levels and everything as well.
Yep, exactly.
And then you were very strict with your diet to begin with before you came in.
That's the thing you would think that I was on the standard American diet, but I came in already off sugar, already off alcohol, already off gluten and dairy. So, and I was still having crazy problems.
Absolutely.
So the nutrition program that they set me up with here really helped heal my gut lining and has made the biggest difference. It's been amazing.
Good.
Yeah.
And I think even taking it to a different level and really finding, heavy metals and candida and working with you homeopathically, we've had a lot of kind of challenges with that, right? We've had some really positive changes with that.
Yeah, I mean, I keep a journal, so it's nice to see the ups and downs of this treatment program. And I've had some days where I feel amazing, and it's so exciting. Like this week has been great. But we do some detoxing here, and it's a necessary thing to do when you've been as sick as I've been. So I will have a few days where I feel pretty bad, but they're awesome here about helping with that. I've come in and been crying, and they'll talk me through it, and we get through the detox, and then I feel fabulous. So it's very worth it.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. So what do you think is different about our approach here?
A lot of things. So I've been to a lot of natural doctors where they just give supplements, and the way that they do have supplements here, but the way that they do it is so cool, and I just never even thought that your kidneys couldn't handle a certain amount of supplement. So they test to the particular organ if the supplement is helping you, and they don't give you too many that your kidneys can't handle it. Then in addition to that, they do the detoxification therapies. So that's helping your body to detox on its own and get rid of stuff without just throwing supplements in. They handle the entire nutritional aspect of it, And then also the mental aspect. Being sick is really hard on a person, especially when medical doctors don't find results and kind of tell you it's in your head. So even, we worked on some positive, healthy affirmations and things like that, and that's a huge part of the healing journey too. So I think that's been really great that they do that here. So
great. And how about your brain function? How has that changed?
I was telling them I read a book the other day that I read 4 months ago, and I didn't remember that I read it. I mean, that's how scary my brain was. It wasn't functioning. I would kind of get anxiety seeing people because I was worried about what I just couldn't really follow through with a conversation. My brain just didn't really connect the dots with things. And I think a lot of that was the heavy metals. But we worked through that, and I noticed a huge difference in being able to focus, being mentally alert, and just, connecting the dots with things.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing your story.
Oh, I'm happy to. I really recommend their program and can't say how much they care. They're doctors that really do care, and there's no wait. If you call on a weekend, their cell phones are connected. It's like they really do care, and I'm so thankful to have found them. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Is it okay if I share this with others to be able to help them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for sharing your story.
Sure.